fully functioning female robots from Asia. It is worth mentioning that due to the expanding need for process automation, increased efficiency and productivity, and a reduction in human errors, robotics technology is progressively being utilized in the Asia-Pacific area. In fact, Asia is paving the way for the path of futuristic robotics technology. But the female robots from Asia are remarkable inventions. From looks to their intelligence, these robots are winning the hearts of the entire world. In today's video, let's take a look at some fully functional female robots from Asia. Hey everyone, welcome to AI Future Live, a perfect channel for everything about the innovation in AI. Hit the like and subscribe button, and don't forget to press the bell icon to never miss an update from us. Let's start our list with a beautiful mechanical lady who is difficult to recognize as a robot at a first glance. Jiajia, a humanoid robot made by Chinese robotics experts, can move her arms, make numerous facial expressions, and respond to human dialogue. Jiajia, the result of 3 years of effort by a team at the University of Science and Technology of China in Hefei, addressed the crowd at her debut with the following words. "Hello, I am Jiajia. Welcome. This humanoid's eye movement is natural, and its speech is synchronized with its mouth movement. It can be anticipated that artificial intelligent AI robot like Jiajia will begin performing a variety of mundane chores in Chinese restaurants, nursing homes, hospitals, and families within the next decade." The next female robot snatched the spotlight of the media for a very long time. We will discuss the much-talked robot Sophia. You have probably heard about her. Sophia is a humanoid robot with lifelike facial expressions and the ability to interact with humans. It's intended for use in research, teaching, and entertainment, as well as to speak on public debates on AI ethics and the future of robotics. Sophia, Hong Kong-based Hanson Robotics' most sophisticated human-like robot, personifies our hopes for AI's future. Sophia is a human-crafted science fiction character illustrating the future of AI and robots, as well as a platform for advanced robotics and AI research, thanks to her unique combination of science, engineering, and creativity. She is capable of a wide range of sophisticated and emotional expressions, natural language processing and speech, as well as facial recognition, speech tracking, and other AI-based behaviors are all included in her caliber. Sophia's character has captivated people all around the world. She is the world's first robot citizen, and the United Nations Development Programme's first robot innovation ambassador. Saudi Arabia has given her citizenship in their country. Sophia has appeared on various television shows, as well as spoken at dozens of conferences around the world. Moving on to the next one. She is not just a robot, but actually a Hollywood star. According to The Hollywood Reporter, an AI robot will star in a major film for the first time. She is Erica. She acted in a movie named B. Erica is a high-tech android that was created as a research platform for studying human-robot interaction. It speaks in natural language, has a human-like voice, and can make a range of facial expressions. Her capabilities for natural conversation and motion generation are impeccable. The human-like look, gestures, and facial expressions of her is ultra-realistic. Hiroshi Ishiguro and Kohei Ogawa, two Japanese scientists, created Erica and taught her not just how to act, but also how to understand the aspects and concepts of method acting. Erica enjoys the theater and anime, and hopes to go to Southeast Asia, and considers her ideal companion to be a man with whom she can easily converse. How humanish, no? Exactly like a girl thinks. When queried about her age, she said, "That's a slightly rude question. I'd rather not say." Amazing, right? All the ladylike features can be observed in her. Now it's time for a socialist female robot. Call her Nadine. Interaction between humans and robots is an important aspect of social robotics. Given the social signs and behaviors involved, any social robot must be able to interact with humans and other physical agents. In this case, it is Nadine, a robot capable of expressing human-like emotion, personality, actions, and dialogue, as well as perceiving and responding to both user and environmental inputs in a natural, realistic manner. Nadine is one of the most lifelike female humanoid social robots in the world, and she is based on Professor Nadia Magnanat Thalmann. This robot has a human-like look, with natural skin and hair. Her hands are likewise quite realistic. Nadine is a kind, socially intelligent robot who returns your greetings, makes eye contact, and recalls all of your pleasant conversations with her. She can respond to queries in multiple languages and express emotions through gestures and her face, depending on the nature of the connection with the user. Nadine can recognize people she's met before and have a natural discussion with them. Nadine has a personality, which means her mood might change depending on what you say to her. Nadine's facial expressions and upper body motions have a total of 27 degrees of freedom. When no one is around, Nadine is the perfect companion to chat with. She can help persons with disabilities, read stories, show photographs, do Skype sessions, write emails, and connect with family members. She is part of a new generation of human assistive technology that is desperately needed because society cannot afford to hire a full-time social worker for each person with special needs. The next fully functional female robot from Japan is Alter. It has some advanced technologies incorporated into her, including a neural network that allows it to move on its own. 42 pneumatic actuators, and most crucially, a central pattern generator are used to power her. That CPG features a neural network that repeats neurons, letting the robot build its movement patterns based on proximity, temperature, and for some reason, humidity sensors. The configuration does not allow for human-like movement, but she does give the viewer the weird impression that this robot is alive. The goal of the project is to bridge the gap between programming a robot to move and allowing it to move independently. Movement is given a loose degree of flexibility, which the researchers refer to as chaos, after a neural network is in place. Alter's arm movement, head movement, and posture will adjust and modify on their own. The neural network working behind the scenes switches between a longer movement mode and a more random chaos mode to provide a variety of movement options. The sensors showed the base impact of the choice to switch, taking in what's going on around Alter. It has sensors like proximity, humidity, noise, and temperature. After the Hollywood star and a socialist robot, it is time for healthcare specialist Grace. Grace, a new prototype from the Hong Kong team, is aimed at the healthcare market and developed to communicate with the elderly and those separated by the COVID-19 pandemic. She is dressed in a blue nurse's uniform and has Asian features, collar-length brown hair, and a thermal camera on her chest to take your temperature and measure your responsiveness. She can diagnose a patient using artificial intelligence and speaks English, Mandarin, and Cantonese. Grace's likeness to a healthcare professional and ability to socialize is intended to relieve the strain on frontline medical workers who are overworked during the pandemic, according to founder David Hansen. Also, the risk of infection by COVID is going to be avoided if hospitals employ Grace. Let's bring on the robot, which we can't call a woman indeed, as she is a little girl. Meet Asuna. You're probably gonna say, how cute. After meeting her, regrettably, not all robots are as adorable as this one. Humanoid robots send shivers down our spines in the same way that human-looking toys frequently appear as adversaries in horror films. That's because they're made to resemble humans. Asuna is not like that at all. Asuna is an android that was initially unveiled at the 2015 Wonder Festival Winter in Chiba, Japan, by Hiroshi Ishiguro in partnership with the team at Tokyo-based A-Lab. She appears to be a sweet 15-year-old girl, standing around 155 centimeters tall and weighing around 43 kilograms. Indeed, this hyper-real robot is so human-like that even a reporter covering the convention got puzzled. Asuna has beautiful skin and delicate facial features, including soft and squishy ears that look exactly like real human ears. Her movements are currently confined to blinking, yawning, and a few other charming expressions, all of which are controlled solely by a distant human operator. But in the future, she is going to be cuter after some of the proposed modifications. And finally, we will end our list with Aiko Chihira. This gynoid robot, which was developed by Toshiba, made its first appearance at a store with a new ability to engage with the customers. Chihira, who has human-like features and blinks and speaks Japanese, is also programmed to talk in other languages, such as Chinese. Chihira, dressed in a kimono and smiling, greets customers at Tokyo's Mitsukoshi department store. She is not a typical employee. She is every customer's favorite who was greeted by her. Well, this brings us to the end of our video for today. Please leave a comment below with your opinions on the female robots on our list. That's it for the day, guys. Don't forget to press the like button, also subscribe to our channel, and hit the bell button so that you'll be alerted the next time we post a new video. We'll see you in the next one. Until then, peace.